Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another video, Life of May May. I just got off TikTok. I'm trying to get where that's glare. Just got off TikTok live. I thank all 80 of you guys that was over there. I pray you guys did subscribe to my YouTube channel, Life of May May. And I thank all you guys that's been with me since I started. I started 6 years ago in 2019 of May. So at 6 years and a couple of months, and I finally made my 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And I pray that you like and share my videos with your family and friends, and more to come. But there's another part to me getting monetized. I have to have 3,000 hours maintained for a whole year. I'm only at 634. So all 1,000 of you guys, can you go over there and run up my watch hours so I can get monetized? Monetized means I will get paid for doing what I already do. So, and I've been a faithful YouTuber for 6 years. I can't even remember. I think I didn't post for like 2 or 3 days before, but I made up for it. And all the sorry, all the content creators, the big ones like Peach McIntyre and so on and so forth, they say consistency. I've been consistent. Because when I don't post, my husband be like, you post every day. I got to. I feel like I'm missing something, or I'm letting y'all down, or I'm doing something wrong. Because I really like doing this. Only thing about it, I just don't get paid for it. So I record everything I'm doing on a daily. Like I'm finna do my exercise for the day because I didn't walk. For those of you who don't know, I'm on a weight loss pill, phenamine. It's like the Wegovy and Ozempic, but it's less strenuous on your body, and I'm getting good results. For those of you who know, you know, I was thicker than this, especially my stomach, so I could see it around here and up in here in my face and so on and so forth. But we still got 10 more pounds. I think I lost almost 15 pounds. So we got 10 or 15 more pounds to go, but we want to maintain it. I was at 204. I'm down to almost 190. So, but as I exercise, I can talk to you guys. Just trying to keep growing my channel. And like I said, I appreciate all you guys that's been with me from the beginning up until now. And I pray you continuously be with me on this journey. It ain't easy coming up with content, but that's why I didn't name it no Pacific thing. I just said life with May May. So you experience a life with me. So, and I pray you guys liking the content. I only can do what I can do. I don't have the resources to do more. So whatever you see, I'm trying to make it better. That's why I try to reach out to content creators that's near Holland, Michigan. Preferably a female that's monetized on YouTube and on TikTok and Snapchat. I don't have a Snapchat page yet, but I'm trying to look into that. I just have a TikTok and a YouTube page. And my TikTok is at MAYK0318. Go flood me. Go follow me over there. I need 1,000 over there. We at 319. Yeah, 319. And on YouTube, just keep subscribing, watching the videos and shorts all the way through. We at 1,000. But I pray that we can reach 2 or 3,000, maybe 200,000. And with the subscribers, 4,000 or more, that I can maintain every year. That way I can get paid. So, ain't doing nothing today. After I do my little exercise, I usually walk for 45 minutes. But I've been sick with my migraines again and my back. I get migraine tension headaches, and I have lumbar pain on the left side where I had surgery at. It reoccurred. Not as bad as the first time, but they calling for a second surgery. And I'm doing everything I can with just the pain shots every 3 months. I have to drive to Grand Rapids, which is like 40 minutes away from me, to get a pain shot. And it hurts, guys, but it's worth it. Then I have to get Botox every 3 months, and then migraine infusions every 3 months. And for my migraine, I'm on 3 different pills in between that. So that's how severe my migraines are. So they ain't no joke. And when I have a migraine longer than 5 or 6 hours, and most likely I'm in a migraine cycle that can last up to a week, maybe two. But thank God, good Lord's will, I'll be able to get back up tonight and go to work. I've been off for 4 days with my migraine and my back pain, but my doctors, both doctors, my neurologist for my migraine, they pleased that I'm losing weight, and my Dr. B for my back, there's less stress on my back because I have not only on my left side, just found out my right side is inflamed for wear and tear. I've been doing factory probably for 34 years. It's a long time. I started when I was in my middle 20s, and I'm 58. But there was a time I didn't work for like 2 or 3 years either. I was a stay-at-home mom, lazy, partying, but you know how that goes. I gave my life to the Lord in 2000, so I've been alcohol-free, messing with a love, but nothing hard. But yeah, a little bit. I really was a drinker, but that's neither here or there. Change, thank God. So 25 years and counting. Wasn't easy, especially when most of the people you be around drink, party. Good Lord's will. Don't strike me, YouTube, but party. So, but you got to have the mindset. And it's mind over matter. And when you're doing it, you don't even think about that. That is that simple. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I ain't going to do it. Ooh. So I'm going to get in the shower after this. I'm going to put y'all on pause. Then when I get out, I'm going to cook dinner. And what's for dinner, you might ask? I'm doing baked chicken. I got to look back in that freezer. I don't know why I didn't look, but my husband, he don't like the legs. I do. So I got him some little wing ding. I didn't know if he had no chicken breast. I didn't see none. So yeah, guys, just doing my little exercise. I know I'll be getting these muscle spasms. That stuff be hurt. So what you guys got going for this Sunday, August 3rd? Boy, this month is going fast. The year gonna be over with. So yeah, guys, how am I doing since my great niece / granddaughter? No, for those of you who don't know, my great niece died on my anniversary, June 13th. / granddaughter, because I raised her mom, but yeah, she passed that morning. She got shot at Thursday on the 12th. And it was so crazy because I wanted to go see them because I was at my daughter's house. She the one braided my hair like this June 12th. So I was over there. I think I came up my daughter's house at about 12, 1. She got done almost at 5. And I was going to go around it, and I did. I just jumped on the highway and came home because I was tired and I had to vacation for that night. And I was automatically off that Friday, so me and my husband was gonna go we was gonna rent. Well, we rented a cottage, but good thing I didn't pay yet, so I won't out no money. But yeah, she passed at 5 o'clock in the morning. I got a phone call from my brother, which is her granddad biologically. But I'm her great aunt biologically, but I raised her mom. But yeah, and told me the news. I couldn't believe it. So we didn't go anywhere. So they had a balloon release later that day in Grand Rapids on the north side. If you know of Grand Rapids. And that was just too bad. She was only 15. Her mom was in my wedding, and she was pregnant with her 16 years ago. So she would have been turning 16 in November. So that day was symbolic to me because of that, the wedding, and she was finna enter into the world. And then that's the day she passed. So that was hard. Because, 15, you ain't even lived yet. Then, almost 2 weeks later, was it 2 weeks later? My dad had 4 massive heart attacks on the 4th of July. So he did not want to be resuscitated, but he was at Zeeland Hospital. I okayed for them to resuscitate him because I couldn't get a hold of my oldest brother. We share fathers, and I didn't want to let him go without him saying his goodbyes and his family members in Grand Rapids. So the last time they resuscitated him, they had to airlift him. I had said a prayer, and he was holding his own, but all the time he was on his way to Corewell Health Meyer Heart Center in Grand Rapids. He had lost oxygen for a half an hour, so that made the situation turn gray. He was 82 years old, and he was on the last stages of dialysis, so that all played a part. So they called and told me once they got him to Meyer Heart Center, Grand Rapids, that he would have to be on life support. So when I came up there, that was at 6-something in the morning. Tried to go to sleep for a couple hours, and he ended up on life support. So came up there Saturday. That was just unbelievable. So the doctors told me that if he make it, he will have to have extensive physical therapy. And by him being his age, and he was already tired. So my older brother finally came up there after hours of waiting on him, and a nephew and a niece. And then my pastor's son, one of his reverends from the pulpit, came up there, said a prayer. And then, I told him I didn't want to do it that Saturday, that I'm going to go home and think about it. So that's what I did. I slept on it and came to the conclusions that just got to let him go. He was tired anyway, so. But I miss him. I have my moments. I know God is with me. And I just thank the Lord that I had the relationship I had with him, and he always reminded me of how grateful he was that I stood by him. So, we all gonna go. We don't know how, but we all gonna go. We don't know when, we don't know how. Just don't want to suffer. At least I don't. So I would rather die in my sleep peacefully. But he's with the Lord. He's with his siblings, because all his siblings was gone. He had 4 sisters and 1 brother, and then his parents. So he's with them, resting. So I'm finna get in the shower, guys, and I'll be back when I get out, so I can start cooking. So I'll be back, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back. So bring you guys over here. Let you see what's going on. Got my chicken in the oven. So we're doing baked chicken. And I got some garlic and herbs, pasta. No, it's broccoli. Alfredo. Something fast. I don't feel like cooking no big dinner. Like I said, I want to do lasagna, but I didn't take the hamburger meat out. So then we're making brownies for dessert. I want them thick, so I'm gonna make a box and a half. They be too easy. So we want it thick. So let's say 2 teaspoons of water. So we need 2 eggs. So we need really 4. 1, 2, 4. And I'm wearing my granny, no, my uncle's shirt, Uncle Bra. My mom, oldest brother, he left here in 2013. But yeah, I miss all of them. So I had 2 uncles, an aunt, and an uncle cousin died in the same year. Yep. So these supposed to cook, say 45 minutes. We need a half cup. Just put that chicken on. About an hour. Yep. Okay. I still didn't get my measuring. Sorry, guys. Stop following me. I already got my oil in my pan. Come on. Hello. Got my oil in my pan already. Let's see. Right beside half a cup. So y'all, you gotta rinse out your stuff. Keep your hands washed. How is everybody doing this Sunday? All is well with everybody. Get ready for the work week. And August 16th, so not this coming up weekend, but the following weekend, my mom's birthday dinner on a Saturday. Her birthday is on Monday. That's when I go to my bariatric appointment too. So, this is how we got the brownies. We got 4 eggs. We got a box and a half. And we got a cup of oil. Pour that in there. Got this dish detergent. Thought I had a whole bottle in there. And then we need, what they say, 4 teaspoons of water. I don't know why I'm using my mixer when my dog bought me. Do the old way. Pasta on another half an hour. coat my bottom of my pan with flour. Dust it. What they say, dust. And a flour dusting. Yep. Bread. Nothing in there. Hey. Don't you hate that? Ain't nothing in nothing. Never believe. So this is my dusting flour. Pour the excess out. Dusting. So we can pour the brownies in there. Stir it like 80 times. I'll stir it a little more. I got plastic bowls I never used, but this metal one my favorite. I had these bowls for a long time. Thank you, sister Benny Howard. Let me show you guys what's going on. Here it is, guys. Brownies. So we gotta see this hot fast. I forgot I should put some oil on my chicken because I don't want it dry. Forgot to show you guys, this is my chicken. We got drumlets and legs. Ladies and gentlemen, make it easy when you get done. clean up. Bagels last time I let them go bad, so that's what's gonna be for my snack at work. Bagel. Yep. Comment down below if you guys like bagels. These are my favorite, cinnamon raisin. So, and I use strawberry cream cheese. Yum. So tomorrow we got tomorrow 4th. I ain't right on the calendar, but we got Solid Rock Ministries coming to check out the repairs. If you guys don't know about them, they have government funding. Well, it's a church, but they have a program where people with specific incomes that I think it's income based, not for sure, but I found out about it through I think BPW or the weatherization program, one of them. But yeah, they as long as you buy the material, they do the repairs free. That's a blessing, because you know the materials is cheaper than the repair, so that's good. So I just gotta get the floor, and I showed you guys, if you go back and watch my YouTube videos and shorts all the way through, I showed you guys when I went to Menards, I think it was last Thursday, and I got the flooring, which is linoleum. It ain't the exact, but it's close as I saw. But I got a whole roll for $24. So I wish it was enough to do that landing, where everywhere else is okay, but the landing is horrible. Where's the other one? Where's the monkey? Thank you. This is gonna be my pot for the pasta. Yeah, I like to cook mine early because I go to work later. Relax. So what I do, I'll warm it up like for 10 seconds or so. And it's delicious, guys. So cinnamon raisin bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Bye-bye. This is the bomb. Since I've been on my diet, I love watermelon. Buying them at Walmart. I think this was like $7. Well, guys, when everything get done, I'll be back. Stay tuned.